The song at the stairs, dear, used to meet me every night. When your voice came from the kitchen and the hall was warm with light,
I would stand there for a moment with the rain still on my sleeve, and the sound of you still singing made my tired heart believe.
I remember how you listened like the world had disappeared, with that gentle look upon you that could calm my every fear.
You were never loud with loving, never dressed your heart in gold, but I knew you loved me deeply in the quiet ways you showed.
Years may fade the hallway song,
time may change the stairs we knew,
but the music in that moment still keeps
leading me to you. Sing it softly, darling,
like you did so long ago.
Meet me by the stairway
where the old lights used to glow.
Sing it softly, darling, through the gray and golden years.
Love was waiting in the music
that could dry our quiet tears.
I remember little evenings with the supper almost done. You were humming by the doorway in the fading amber sun.
There were dreams we never gathered, there were troubles we survived, but the song at those old stairs, dear, kept our little hope alive.
I remember winter shadows
when your shoulders carried rain.
You would smile and climb those steps up,
and my heart was young again.
Not a palace, not a fortune,
not a life of shining fame,
just your footsteps on the stairway
and the sweetness of your name. Sing it softly, darling,
like you did so long ago.
Meet me by the stairway
where the old lights used to glow.
Sing it softly, darling, through the gray and golden years.
Love was waiting in the music
that could dry our quiet tears.
If the stairs grow still tomorrow,
let the old song softly rise.
I will meet you in the hallway
where our young love never dies.
If my steps become a whisper,
let the warm light guide me through.
I will follow that old song, dear,
till it brings me back to you. Sing it softly, darling,
till the final record plays.
All the years we held together
were my sweetest quiet days.
Sing it softly, darling, let the evening shadows fall.
In the stairway love remembers,
we were young and had it all.
Leave the hallway
glowing,
let the old song softly stay.
By the stairs where love remembers, we are young again today.
The picture on the mantel still remembers you and me, standing young beneath the roses by the churchyard maple tree.
I had nervous hands that morning. You had flowers in your hair,
and the whole world felt much kinder just because you waited there. I remember how you smiled then, like the rain had turned to gold,
like you found your one forever, and were scared to let it show. You were gentle, shy and quiet, but your heart was shining through.
And I knew before the church bells
I would build my life with you.
Frames may fade and glass may gray,
Years may dim the morning blue,
but the picture on the mantel
still brings me back to you.
Hold that picture gently, let the old years softly stay.
Every smile inside it
Takes me back
to yesterday.
Hold that picture gently through the gray and golden years. Love was young inside that moment,
and it stayed through all our tears.
I remember little evenings when the record played so low. You would dust that wooden mantel in the lamplight's amber glow.
There were bills upon the table, there were dreams we had to leave,
but the life inside that picture
helped my tired heart believe.
I remember winter mornings
when the house was still and cold.
You would stand and watch that photo,
like our youth could still be held.
Not a palace, not a fortune,
not a perfect life above,
just a picture on the mantel,
and a home filled up with love. Hold that picture gently,
let the old years softly stay.
every smile inside it
Takes me back
to yesterday. Hold that picture gently
through the gray and golden years.
Love was young inside that moment, and it stayed through all our tears. If the room grows still tomorrow,
let the old light touch the frame,
I will meet you in that picture
where our hearts are still the same. If my eyes grow tired and cloudy,
let the record carry through,
I will find your face forever
in the love I gave to you. Hold that picture gently
till the final record plays.
all the years we kept together
Were my sweetest quiet days.
hold that picture gently
Let the evening softly fall.
in the frame where love remembers
We were young,
and had it all.
leave it on the mantel.
Let the old light shine through,
Every picture in my heart, dear,
still is only me and you.
The night we stayed in Darling, rain was tapping on the glass. You were smiling by the table like the hard days couldn't last.
I had worries in my jacket, I had silence in my hands,
But you warmed the little room there in a way I understand.
I remember that old evening and the records stacked nearby. How you looked at me so softly with the world inside your eyes.
You were never loud with loving, never spoke in silver lines,
but your heart was always steady when your hand was close to mine.
Years may fade the evening rain,
Time may change the songs we knew,
but the night we stayed in Darling
still comes softly back to you. Stay with me tonight,
let the old rain fall again.
hold me in the quiet like you held me softly then. Stay with me tonight
Till the years all drift away.
Love was simple in that room, and it still feels so today.
I remember kitchen shadows and your dress of faded blue.
How the lamp became a sunrise every time I looked at you.
There were roads we never traveled, there were dreams we had to leave,
but the life we built in whispers was enough for me to believe.
I remember how you held me
when the night was cold and long,
You would turn the record over,
and the
Not a mansion, not a fortune,
not a life the world would see.
just the night we stayed together,
And your heart beside me. Stay with me tonight.
let the old rain fall again.
Hold me in the quiet like you held me softly then. Stay with me tonight
Till the years all drift away.
Love was simple in that room, and it still feels so today.
If the night feels still tomorrow,
Let the old song softly play,
I will meet you in the lamplight.
where we never aged away.
If my voice becomes a memory, let the rain come shining through,
I will find you in the silence
where my heart first
came to you. Stay with me tonight.
till the final record's through.
Every quiet little memory
Still is warm because of you.
stay with me tonight.
Let the old room softly glow.
In the place where love remembers
We are young,
from long ago. Leave the lamp beside us.
let the rain fall soft and slow.
In the night we stay together.
Love is all
We need to know.
The rain fell softly then, dear, on the roof above our room.
You were standing by the table,
with the lamplight in bloom.
I had troubles in my pockets, I had silence in my eyes,
But your hand upon my shoulder
made the whole world gentle wise. I remember how you came home,
with the cold upon your coat,
and the tired little smile there.
that my lonely heart once wrote.
You were never loud with loving,
Never needed words so grand,
but I knew that I was cherished every time you touched my hand.
years may dim the rainy glass,
Time may change the house we knew,
but that soft and rainy evening
still brings me home to you. The rain fell softly then, like a song across the pane. Hold me close and let me feel that old sweet love again.
the rain fell softly then.
Through the years it still Every drop became a memory. Every memory leads to you.
I remember Sunday mornings
with your coffee warm and sweet,
little sunlight on the curtains,
little shadows at our feet.
There were dreams we never followed,
there were storms we had to bear,
but the room was full of heaven
when I found you waiting there.
I remember winter evenings
when the old clock moved so slow.
You would sit beside the window
while the radio played low.
Not a palace,
not a fortune,
not a perfect life above,
just the rain and you beside me, and the quiet sound of love.
The rain fell softly there,
like a song across the pane. Hold me close and let me feel that old sweet love again.
the rain fell softly there.
Through the years it still feels true. Every drop became a memory. Every memory leads to you.
If the rain should fall tomorrow,
let it whisper through the blue.
I will meet you in the evening,
where my heart first waited to.
if my voice becomes a shadow,
let the old song carry through.
I will find you
in the rainfall, where I first belonged to you.
The rain fell softly then,
till the last old record played.
all the love we kept so quiet
never once began to fade.
The rain fell softly then,
Still it sings the whole night through.
in the room where love remembers.
I am still in love with you. Leave the window open.
Let the rain fall soft again.
Every dream we ever cherished lives inside the rain back then.
The morning paper blue, dear, lay beside your coffee cup. You were reading by the window while the pale sun wandered up.
I would watch you turn the pages with the quiet in your hands, and I knew my heart had landed in the place it understands.
I remember how you sat there
with your coat across your knee,
like the world was full of trouble,
but your smile belonged to me.
you were shy with all your loving,
Never spoke in grand parade,
but I felt
your heart beside me in the simple life we made.
news may fade and papers yellow,
Years may change the morning view,
but that quiet little table
still brings me home to you. The morning paper blue and your hand beside my own
made the world outside seem softer,
made the little room feel home. The morning paper blue through the years still tells me true. Every ordinary sunrise was a gift I shared with you.
I remember rainy weekdays when the street was silver gray. You would pour a little coffee and make peace out of the day.
There were worries in the columns,
There were hard times in the mail,
but your laughter from the kitchen
was the song that would not fail.
I remember how you'd leave me,
With a kiss beside the door,
then come home before the evening,
looking tired but loving more.
not a mansion, not a fortune, not a life of shining fame, just the paper, rain and coffee, and the way you said my name. The morning paper blue and your hand beside my own made the world outside seem softer, made the little room feel home. The morning paper blue through the years still tells me true. Every ordinary sunrise was a gift I shared with you.
If the paper waits without me,
Let the old song softly play,
I will meet you in the morning.
where we never aged away.
If my chair is left there empty,
Let the sunlight carry through,
I will find you by the window.
with the morning paper blue.
The morning paper blue,
Till the final record's done,
every quiet day behind us,
still is glowing like the sun.
the morning
Paper blue,
and the love that saw us through.
all the life I keep remembering was a life of loving you.
Leave it by the window,
Let the coffee warm the room.
in the morning
Love remembers every page of me and you.
the last cup of coffee sat beside the morning rain. You were smiling by the window, and I loved you once again.
There were lines upon our faces, there was silver in your hair, but the years all turned to music when I found you sitting there.
I remember how you watched me,
like the first time long ago,
with the same shy kind of wonder,
and your voice so warm and low.
You were never rich with diamonds, never loud with what you gave, but you filled my quiet mornings with a love that made me brave. Coffee cools and seasons fade,
Time may change the morning view,
but the last cup on the table still belongs to me and you. One more cup of coffee, one more song before the day. Hold me in the morning in that soft old-fashioned way. One more cup of coffee, through the years we made it through. Every sunrise I remember had a little piece of you. I remember younger mornings when the rent was hard to pay. You would say, we'll be all right, dear,
and the fear would drift away.
There were troubles in the paper, there were storms across the town, but your hand around that coffee cup
could calm the whole world down. I remember how you'd leave me with a kiss beside the door,
then come home with tired shoulders
and love me even more.
Not a mansion, not a fortune, not a perfect life above, just the coffee and the sunrise
and the patience of our love. One more cup of coffee, one more song before the day. Hold me in the morning in that soft old-fashioned way. One more cup of coffee, through the years we made it through. Every sunrise I remember had a little piece of you. If the chair is empty someday,
let the old song softly rise,
I will meet you in the steam there,
where the morning never dies.
If my hands can't hold the cup, dear,
let the sunlight carry through,
I will find you at the table where my heart first waited too. One more cup of coffee till the final record plays.
Every quiet morning with you
Was the sweetest of my days. One more cup of coffee, let the old light fill the room, in the place where love remembers. Every dawn still smells of you.
leave the cup beside me,
Let the window hold the blue. In the morning love remembers I am still in love with you.
the rain beside the door, dear,
Used to follow me inside.
when the workday left me weary,
And I had no place to hide.
you would take my coat so softly,
Hang my troubles on the wall,
and the
little house around me felt like mercy after all.
I remember how you entered with the evening in your eyes,
Like a man who carried thunder, but still hoped for clearer skies.
you were never loud with sorrow,
Never asked me for a cure, but I loved you through the silence, and I loved you even more.
rain may fade from old doorways,
Time may change the room we knew,
but the sound beside that door, dear,
still keeps leading me to you. Come home from the rain, let the old room hold you near.
leave the cold outside, my darling,
I have waited for you here. Come home from the rain, through the gray and golden years. Love was standing in the doorway, turning sorrow into tears.
I remember Sunday twilight, with your apron soft and white.
You were setting down the supper in the fading kitchen light.
There were roads I never conquered, there were dreams I could not claim, but your smile beside the doorway made me proud to say your name. I remember all your kindness
in the ways you did not speak,
how you held me in the hallway
when my knees were feeling weak.
Not a mansion,
not a fortune,
not a story
dressed in gold, just the rain beside the doorway and your arms when nights were cold. Come home from the rain, let the old room hold you near.
Leave the cold outside, my darling,
I have waited for you here. Come home from the rain, through the gray and golden years. Love was standing in the doorway, turning sorrow into tears.
If the doorway waits without me,
let the porch light softly glow.
I will meet you in the rainfall,
where our younger hearts still know.
If my steps grow slow and lonely,
let the old song guide me through. I will come home from the reindeer, every road leads back to you. Come home from the rain,
till the final record's done.
Every storm we ever weathered
Made our
two hearts beat as one. Come home from the rain,
let the evening softly fall.
in the doorway love remembers we were young and had it all.
Leave the door half open,
let the rain fall soft and slow.
in the house where love remembers.
You are home wherever I go.
The old chair by the window still remembers evening rain, when I came home tired and quiet, and you smiled away the pain.
There were shadows on the carpet, there were worries in the air,
but the room became a shelter
when I saw you sitting there.
I remember how you watched me,
with your coat still damp and cold,
like a man who carried winter
but had love he couldn't hold.
You were gentle in your silence,
never loud with what you knew,
but your eyes would tell me softly
that your heart had made it through.
Years may fade the window light,
time may change the curtains blue,
but the old chair by the window
still brings me back to you.
Sit with me, my darling, let the rain fall soft tonight.
Hold my hand in silence
by the old familiar light.
Sit with me, my darling, through the gray and golden years.
Love was quiet by the window, Sunday mornings,
with your coffee warm and sweet,
you were reading little letters.
with the sunshine at your feet.
There were dreams we never gathered,
There were roads we never found,
but the chair beside that window
made my restless heart slow down.
I remember winter evenings,
When the old room felt so still,
you would pull your chair beside me.
and the cold would lose its will.
Not a mansion,
Not a fortune,
not a life of bright display,
just that chair, the rain, the window,
and your love that chose to stay.
sit with me, my darling.
Let the rain fall soft tonight,
Hold my hand in silence.
by the old familiar light.
Sit with me, my darling.
Through the gray and golden years, love was quiet by the window,
And it dried our hidden tears.
if the chair is empty someday,
Let the old song softly play,
I will meet you by the window.
where we never aged away.
If my voice becomes a whisper,
Let the lamplight guide me through,
I will find you in that old chair,
where my heart first rested too. Sit with me, my darling.
till the final record's done.
Every simple day beside you
Was my moonlight and my sun.
sit with me, my darling. Let the evening fade to blue.
In the room where love remembers,
I am still at home with you.
leave the chair by the window. Let the rain fall soft and slow.
In the quiet, love remembers all the years we used to know.
The blanket by the chair, dear, still remembers winter rain. How you wrapped it round my shoulders when I came home tired again.
There were shadows in the hallway, there were troubles in the air, but the whole room turned to comfort with that blanket by the chair.
I remember how you'd sit there with the evening on your face, like the world had made you weary, but your heart had found its place.
You were quiet with your loving, never asking much of me, but your tired eyes held a kindness that was all I had to see.
Threads may wear and colors fade,
Years may change the house we knew,
but the blanket by the chair still keeps all my warmth from you. Keep me warm, my darling, when the cold rain starts to fall.
hold me in the silence like your love once held it all.
Keep me warm, my darling, through the soft and silver years. Love was folded in the quiet
and it dried our lonely tears.
I remember Sunday evenings with the radio low and sweet.
You were sewing near the window with the blanket at your feet.
There were bills we could not answer, there were dreams we had to leave.
But the peace inside your loving was enough for me to breathe.
I remember rainy mornings when you'd leave before the day.
I would fold that blanket slowly and I'd whisper, come my way.
Not a mansion,
Not a fortune,
not a life of bright display.
just a blanket, chair and music, and the love that chose to stay.
Keep me warm, my darling, when the cold rain starts to fall.
Hold me in the silence like your love once held it all.
Keep me warm, my darling,
Through the soft and silver years, love was folded in the quiet, and it dried our lonely tears. If the chair is empty someday, let the old song softly rise.
I will meet you in the warmth there where our young love never dies.
If my hands grow weak and quiet,
let the lamplight carry through.
I will find you by that blanket where my heart came home to you.
Keep me warm, my darling, till the final record plays.
Every simple thread behind us holds the love of all our days.
Keep me warm, my darling, let the old room softly glow.
In the chair where love remembers, we are young from long ago.
Leave it folded gently,
let the rain fall soft and fair.
in the room where love remembers.
I am always waiting there.
The porch light in the reindeer used to call me through the night. When the road was long and lonely, and my heart had lost its light.
You would wait beside the doorway with your sweater wrapped in blue, and the house became my heaven. Every time I came to you,
I remember how you entered with the rain upon your head,
like a man who carried thunder, but found quiet comfort there.
You were never loud with loving, never rich with pretty words,
but the way you looked beside me was the sweetest thing I heard.
Years may dim the porch light glow,
Time may fade the evening view,
but the rain that led you home, dear,
still brings me back to you.
Shine for me softly
when the old rain starts to fall.
Come to me gently,
I will wait through it all.
shine
For me softly through the gray and golden years. Love was standing in the doorway, turning rain into tears.
I remember little mornings with your coffee warm and slow. You were humming by the window while the pale sun tried to show.
There were dreams we never followed.
There were bills
We could not pay, but your smile beside the doorway made a blessing of the day.
I remember winter evenings
When the walls were cold and thin,
you would sit beside me quietly.
and the warmth would wander in.
Not a mansion,
Not a fortune,
not a life the world would praise,
just the porch light in the rainfall,
and your love through all my days. Shine for me softly
when the old rain starts to fall. Come to me gently, I will wait through it all. Shine for me softly through the gray and golden years. Love was standing in the doorway, turning rain into tears.
If the porch grows still tomorrow,
Let the old light softly stay,
I will meet you in the evening.
where our hearts first found their way.
If my steps grow slow and weary,
Let that glow come shining through.
I will find the road back home, dear.
Every road comes back to you.
Shine for me softly
Till the final record plays,
every night I waited for you.
was the sweetest of my days.
Shine for me softly
Let the old rain fade from view.
in the doorway, love remembers
I was always home with you. Leave the porch light glowing
let the rain fall soft and slow.
in that little light, my darling.
Love will always
Lead us home.
the table where we prayed, dear, still remembers every night. When the rain was on the window and the bills were stacked inside.
You would fold your hands so gently, I would lower tired eyes, and the room grew soft around us, like an answer from the skies.
I remember all your silence,
When the world felt cold and thin,
how you tried to hide the worry,
but I saw your heart within.
you were never loud with sorrow,
Never asked for much at all,
but I loved you in the quiet.
when your courage felt so small.
Years may wear the table down,
Time may fade the flowers blue,
but the prayers we whispered there still come softly back to you. At the table where we prayed,
I found peace inside your eyes.
every tear became a morning,
Every shadow met the light.
at the table where we prayed,
Through the gray and golden years,
love was kneeling there beside us,
turning hope from all our fears.
I remember Sunday coffee
And your dress of faded white,
you were smiling through the hardship,
like the dawn after the night.
there were roads we never traveled,
There were dreams we could not claim,
but the little home we lived in
held the sweetness of your name.
I remember how you held me,
When the winter shook the door,
you would say, we still have each other.
and I never needed more.
Not a fortune,
Not a palace,
not a life the world would see,
just the table where we prayed, dear, and your faithful heart with me.
at the table where we prayed,
I found peace inside your eyes.
every tear became a morning,
Every shadow met the light.
at the table where we prayed,
Through the gray and golden years,
love was kneeling there beside us,
turning hope from all our fears. If the room grows still tomorrow,
let the old light softly stay,
I will meet you at the table
where our hearts still kneel and pray. If my voice becomes a whisper,
let the record carry through.
I will find you in that silence,
Where my soul first trusted you.
at the table where we pray,
Till the final record plays,
all the love we kept so gently,
still is shining through the days.
at the table where we pray,
Let the evening softly fall,
in the house where love remembers,
we had
waiting.
Let the warm light softly shine.
At the table, love remembers.
Your heart was always mine. The light in your window was waiting through the rain.
When the streets were cold and empty,
And I came home tired again.
you would stand there in the doorway,
With your sweater soft and blue,
and the whole world turned to morning.
when my eyes came back to you. I remember every evening when your footsteps found the floor.
How the shadows seemed to leave us
When you closed the old front door.
you were quiet with your loving,
But I felt it every day, in the way you touched my shoulder when the hard times came our way.
years may dim the window light,
Time may fade the curtains blue,
but the glow that brought you home, dear,
still keeps shining back to you.
the light in your window was my shelter from the storm.
Every night I saw you coming,
Made the little house feel warm. The light in your window, through the gray and golden years,
held the promise of forever, and dried 1,000 tears.
I remember Sunday coffee,
And the sunlight on your hair,
you were humming in the kitchen.
like an answered little prayer.
There were dreams we never followed,
There were roads we left behind,
but I found my sweetest heaven.
in your patient heart and mind.
I remember winter mornings,
When the walls were cold and thin,
you would pull my chair beside you.
and the warmth would wander in.
Not a palace, not a fortune,
Not a shining diamond ring,
just the light inside our window,
and the peace your love could bring.
The light in your window was my shelter from the storm.
Every night I saw you coming,
Made the little house feel warm.
The light in your window, through the gray and golden years, held the promise of forever, and dried 1,000 tears. If the window waits without me,
let the old song softly play,
I will meet you in the lamplight,
where we never aged a day.
if my steps grow slow and weary,
let that glow come shining through.
I will find the road back home, dear, every time it leads to you.
The light in your window
Still can guide my heart tonight.
every memory we carry
Turns to gold inside that light.
the light in your window
Till the final record's through, we'll remember how I loved you, and how I was loved by you.
leave it glowing softly
Let the old rain fall slow
in the window love remembers
all the years we used to know. Where the old light falls, dear, on the floor beside your chair,
I can see the years behind us, like a ribbon in the air.
you were folding faded letters, with the morning coming through, and I thought the world was kinder every time I looked at you.
I remember that old sunlight and the way it touched your face, like the room had saved a blessing in a quiet golden place. You would smile across the table,
never needing much to say, and my heart would feel much younger in that soft, familiar way.
time may steal the morning gold,
Years may fade, the curtains blue,
but where the old light falls, dear,
I still find my way to you.
where the old light falls.
I can hear our young hearts sing,
like a promise in the silence,
like the peace your love would bring.
where the old light falls.
All the years come shining through.
Every ordinary morning
Turn to gold because of you.
I remember rainy evenings with the kettle on the flame. You were standing in the kitchen, softly calling out my name.
There were worries in the mailbox. There were shadows on the wall. But your love could make the small things feel like more than gold at all.
I remember how you held me when my courage felt so thin. You would never speak too loudly,
but the light would wander in.
not a dream from
Silver pictures, not a life of bright applause. Just your hand and old light falling on the love that always was.
where the old light falls,
I can hear our young hearts sing,
like a promise in the silence,
like the peace your love would bring.
where the old light falls.
All the years come shining through.
Every ordinary morning
Turn to gold because of you.
if the room grows still without me,
Let the morning softly stay,
I will meet you in the light there.
where we never aged away.
If my hands grow weak and quiet,
Let the old song guide me through,
I will find you in that sunlight,
where my heart still belongs to you.
where the old light falls.
Till the final record's done,
Every tender little memory,
still is glowing like the sun.
where the old light falls.
Let the evening turn to blue. All the